are now. Thank you, Rick. So we've just called the meeting to order. We have not taken the roll yet. Yeah, I have a roll call, please.
Trustee Chamberlain,
Here.
Trustee Clayton,
Here.
Trustee Goldstein,
I'm here.
Trustee Haber,
Here.
Trustee Hollander,
Here.
Trustee Jamerson,
Here.
President Norris.
Here.
Chief, it's still coming out on yours. I can hear it.
I'm muted.
I'm not quite sure.
Nobody can hear me, right?
You can hear you.
They can hear me over you, but I don't have.
No, but there's a really bad echo.
I'll try turning mine down, but that's not it. Bruce, would you log off and log back on, please? Because I think that's staying open. With the public hearing, and it stopped. So the public hearing, I will turn it over to council.
Good evening, everyone. Special Service Area 22 already exists. It was formed in 2011. It encompasses 17 different tax-paying parcels located on Timberwood Lane, Timberleaf Lane, and Timberline Lane. And when it was formed with a maintenance levy.
Okay now.
And the residents in the area have decided they'd like to increase the amount of the maintenance levy, the maximum amount. They also think that they might want to try and accomplish some major street renovation, including some repair of some stormwater issues that affect the streets because the streets get underwater every now and then. So the purpose of the hearing tonight is to consider an ordinance that was passed a couple of months ago that outlines what the amendments to the special service area would be. One would be to increase the maximum annual tax levy to $17,000 per year, which is $1,000 for each of the tax-paying parcels, and also to authorize the issuance of bonds not to exceed $170,000. The ordinance, as it has to do, puts in a maximum interest rate that the bonds can carry. In this case, the ordinance proposes a maximum rate of 5%, a maximum duration of the bonds. In this case, the ordinance says 12 years, which is really just the way we handle a 10-year bond, but sometimes it spills over 6 months, from a strict 10-year timetable because of when we actually issue the bonds. We would expect these to be 10-year bonds if they're issued, as we've done with all the others. And while we haven't gone to issue bonds yet for the Kingswood at Special Service Area number 34, which is going to be back before the board shortly in a couple of weeks, the indications are the actual interest rate will be 2.5% or something like that, not 5%. So if the at the end of this hearing, after we take any testimony, comments from the public, if we get petitions from the owners of lots with 51% or more of the properties in the SSA saying they're in favor of the proposed amendment, then the board could adopt the second ordinance after we get those petitions, maybe sometime in September. So that's the purpose of the ordinance, the amendments, and the hearing is to receive any questions or comments from anyone on the proposed amendment. And I think we lost our mayor.
I was just making sure that the board didn't have any questions or anybody who was online. I looked online just now and I did not see any emailed in questions. So I think that's it. Do I hear a motion to adjourn the special hearing or the special public hearing?
Second.
All right, roll call, please.
Trustee Chamberlain.
Aye.
Trustee Clayton.
Aye.
Trustee Goldstein.
Aye.
Trustee Haber.
Aye.
Trustee Hollinger,
Aye.
Trustee Jamerson.
Aye.
Special meeting is adjourned